see Admiralty digital catalog.
Yes.
If you go to Admiralty, over here you can download. Now once you download this will be the latest week edition, which is 29 January 2026 today, isn't it? Because today is Friday. Normally every Friday you get that. So therefore that is, so I have downloaded the old slightly previously. So that's the icon. Once you have downloaded, you can see the icon is something like this. Over here you can see your basket. Basket is nothing but when you do online shopping, you keep adding to basket, right? So at the minute we have not selected any charts, that's why the basket is 0. And then you have inventory. Inventory is when you have already ordered and what you have, you can upload the inventory and that will show you. Okay, so at the minute how many are there? Cells? 343 permits are there. And then TNPs is not updated here. Of course paper charts are also there. Okay, and the most important thing what we will look at is AVCS, vector charts. Okay, if not vector charts, we can also go for raster charts, but the procedure is same. So what I'm going to show you is, first I'll show you, if you click over here, hide inventory, when you click over this icon, and if you click show inventory, you can see the inventory. So these are all the permits you have. And these ones over here you can see they're all yellow, right? Yellow highlighted, isn't it? That means those are the cells we already have. Now, if you'd like to know when they're going to expire, if you scroll this side, it says expiry date. When is it?
30th November 2026.
November 2026. So normally, sometimes what could happen is, maybe your route has changed. You have already 100 cells, but you are asking for 50 more after 2 months. So obviously those 50 cells will have a different date, isn't it?
Yes.
Because previously you got 100 cells, which is probably valid for whether 3 months or 6 months or 1 year you have taken the validity. But the new cells that you have taken maybe has another 1 year. So then you will have 2 different expiry dates, 2 or 3 depending on how you order. Make sense? All right. Now what I'm going to do is, sorry, if you click on ENCs, sorry, you can see all these cells, right? If you zoom in, you can see there are so many ENCs, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So as per your route, you would like to select only the ones that is applicable for your route, that is useful for your route. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to take out all the, I'm going to empty the basket, remove all products. There's no more yellow. Folios, see there's no yellows anymore. That means you don't really have anything in your inventory or your basket. There's nothing. Earlier over here in the inventory there were 343, right? Permits. That means you have license for those permits. Okay? Sir. By the way, this is something you can download in your laptop. And this will appear. Understood? And you can practice on your laptop. That's not a problem at all. So once you download, let's say you're in Southampton, okay, and you would like to go to Gibraltar, okay. What you should do is just go somewhere close to Southampton, yeah, all right, and then go to route, say edit route, okay, and then you see there is this cursor. You keep clicking from Southampton, keep on adding waypoints. Never mind if it's going slightly on the land, that doesn't matter. And you know you will be going south and southwesterly, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Of course, if you're going to Hamburg or something, you'll be going that way. But because, yeah. So you can zoom out a bit, zoom out. even if you have done that way, that's still okay. You can still see, you'll come to know shortly why I'm saying that. Now zoom out. Here. Zoom in. Gibraltar. Now if you right click, the waypoints will
Yes.
end. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now this one, you can see you're in edit mode. So if you want to still have a look, you can actually have a look, zoom out, and then check. Okay, that looks all right. Okay, you're just crossing Bay of Biscay and heading south and all the way to Gibraltar, crossing the TRS as well. Fine. Okay, TSS, sorry. Now, you can see, once you select ENC units here, you can see how many units it is actually going through. What you can do is, what you should do is, save route as. Now this route, let's say we are saving the route as SOUT to GIB. What's today's date? 29th Jan 26, because there are a few other routes as well. So I've just saved it. Save. Once it is saved, the route has changed the color, the line. Did you see that?
Yes, sir.
The line has slightly changed. Now what you can do is, what you should do is route to basket. Now at the minute, see, basket is 0, inventory is 0, route to basket. The basket is already 53. That means it has selected automatically 53 cells, but not necessarily you need all 53. Maybe you need some more as well, or maybe you would like to reduce. Understood? If that is the case, this is the time you will have to actually check the. Okay, this is an icon which says route to basket. Instead of going here, you can also, after you finish, you can do this one. This is like a shortcut. Okay, now if you let's go back to Southampton and let's try to zoom in here. Yeah, let's say zoom in a bit more. Let's say you don't need this cell. You see, this is a different cell, right? 5 VRB VRD. Now this cell you don't need. So right click over here, this box will appear. Any cell that you don't like, you don't need, right click here and just see, press highlight. If you say highlight, okay, that is the one that is highlighted, which that means you need. Normal display, and then English channel, of course English channel it is, highlight, oh yes. So basically if you zoom out, you'll probably come to know you can either remove or add. Highlight, you see this one, do you really need it? Let's see, if you don't need it, then you can remove it. Okay, remove. That means it is now reduced. Your basket was 53, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now it's become
52.
52. Let's say you need this, it has come here, you
Yes, sir.
add. If you add, now you see basket is
53.
53. So that is how you add or remove. Okay. Similarly, you're going to check each and every cell. Some cells could overlap as well. Like for instance, you see this one is also looks like it is taken. But do you think you would really need the cell?
No.
Because each cell is expensive, isn't it?
Yes.
So you click on highlight. Oh, look at that. What you can do is
Remove.
remove. So as a prudent second officer, or a OW, what you should do is go through the route very carefully, because you see, company don't want to spend any too much of money, right? And they might say that, oh, the previous ship, the same route they have done, they have only ordered 40 cells. How come you are ordering 53? Understood?
Yeah.
So even they have a record. So it looks like, look at this. Let's see. I think, is that needed?
No.
So you can remove it. Is that needed?
No.
Remove it. Understood? Anything that is actually going through, only those are selected, by the way. If you select this one, you see, this one is not coming. You see? But you have a very small scale chart. If you zoom out, and then if you say highlight, you see?
Oh, this is very small scale.
Yeah, those charts, I mean, that's like an overview, which is okay.
Yeah. That
Which you probably needed, because you are going through majority of that. So therefore, that is okay. All right. So let's have another look down. Yeah. Now, if you are thinking you would like to go coastal, you would like to go more close, then of course this is quite good. But in case if you say no, I don't want to go, I want to maintain more distance, then you probably don't need this. Then you can highlight and check what cell is this, and then remove. Understood? Similarly, this one, in case if you think so first highlight, make sure that's the cell, and then remove. Okay? Similarly, this one, highlight, remove, highlight, remove. Understood? Probably you might need this, and then if you like to zoom in more, let's see. Of course, most likely you'll be coming pretty much doing 090 course. Again, this particular cell is an optional. Although you've got this cell which is covering most of the area, this is only when you're actually going inside this port. So therefore, I suppose that is probably not required. Remove. Okay. This part is still covering a lot, and again, this tarifa, you'll probably not be calling there, because depending on your vessel size, if you're a big vessel, obviously you'll be not calling there. So in that case, if that is the case, leave that. That's okay. Now that is okay. Where is this? I think we'll have to. Okay, let me check this one. Oh, there are quite a few. Western Basin. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because this is not added. This is not added. That's why you're not able to see that. Okay. All right. Looks like, yeah. Let's see this one. Highlight. Yeah, of course you need that. That's outer ones. The scale is 1:700. Yeah, this is also a big overview. This is a general, and overview is like giving you a whole on top. Now, normally what we have is pretty much overview and general. Some ports that we have ordered, only those ports you can actually see the cells. Understood? Okay, so I hope you understood about how to select, add or remove the cells.
Yes, sir.
Okay? You can go to the next one.